Hey guys, I recently had a game where my jungler decided to split the map, and I had to fight for survival in my lane, being under constant threat by the enemy jungler. I think this game is a good example of how to think and adjust your gameplay when you're being camped. So with this being said, let's jump straight into the replay. We are playing Lucian Zilean on bot lane against Cassio Rakan. This matchup is quite favorable for us. Cassio is immobile, which makes it easy to land double bounce on her. And with my speed up, Rakan should never be able to land an engage. I play standard laning phase as a ranged support, just getting as much poke out as I can, pushing lane and get level 2 first, get the crash. And after the first crash, I look at the minimap, I see my Kiana is on Java's red buff. If you rewind the replay there, you'll see she took a very crazy path. But well, it is what it is, I gotta live with it. And now I need to adjust the way I play my bot lane to my jungler's pathing. As I said before, there should be a free lane for us. But now, since my jungler is topside, I need to start playing this lane very defensively. Because I know, once Javan sees his traplers are gone, he's gonna come into our bot side. And then it will likely be a free gank onto us. And Kiana will be nowhere near to help us out. I thought Lucian would be on the same page. I mean, come on man, we are playing in Masters here. But he uses Q to poke Cassio. And the moment I see this, I instantly ping him back. There are two reasons for this. The first reason is I want to prevent trades and have as much HP as possible, because I don't want to be one-shotted once Javan shows up. But the second and most important reason is I don't want to touch the wave at all. If we get frozen here, we will be losing 2, 3, 4 waves on a freeze that we can't reliably break, because Javan could always be standing behind us, waiting for a free gank. You can instantly see the shift in my gameplay. Instead of looking for autex and bombs to trade on the Cassio and Rakan, I play rather far back to preserve HP and try to not be out of position when Javan shows up. The worst thing we can do right now is to die to a Javan gank, because then we will start losing 2v2 in lane and we will be permanently dove by Javan. And lo and behold, Rakan starts working up very aggressively, I know what's up and I try to move back. Luckily for me, I get a stun on Cassio and Rakan uses his W on Lucian, who dashes out, so I get away by just using heal. And this could have been much worse. And if we hadn't touched the wave, we would have been safe under tower right now. Now on this point, all we can do is collect a wave in the tower. And now I'm asking myself, okay, what will Javan do now? He could either go collect his top side, or he can go start cleaning his bot side again. And since both are kind of equal for him, I don't know where he's gonna go to. So I just try to stay as defensively as possible in lane, because I know Jace is doing well right now, Kiana is doing fine. As long as we don't end, we should be winning this game. I miss this freeze by a second, and my Lucian doesn't really want to hold the wave. Now the wave crashes on the tower, and we will have a big bounce. Cassio and Rakan can force a freeze on us, and I'm not sure where Javan is, but he might be bot side. So this is the most dangerous phase of the lane right now. All I want to do is preserve HP and use everything I have to crash the wave so we can get a reset. I briefly see Javan top lane, and this allows me to go drop and ward and be a little bit more free in lane. Luckily, Cassio and Rakan mismanaged the freeze and they start slow pushing. This gives us a perfect opportunity for reset. We have survived the most dangerous part of the lane right now. I go for a quick roam to mid lane because I know Lucian won't need my help right now. He can get some solo XP on bot lane. And maybe Ryze needs my help pushing out the wave. You can see me struggling to pick a summoner spell with Unsealed Spellbook. And this is a question for you. Which summoner spell would you pick here? So my thought process was, I would like to have Ignite because we still win 2v2 in lane and with this we have more kill pressure. But then I decided to go into Exhaust because I still see Kiana being topside. I still think Javan will be botside soon. And honestly, I just don't want to die to a Javan gank. I want to be as safe as possible. So I thought, while Exhaust can also help secure kills with a slow, it will significantly make surviving lane easier for me and Lucian. We immediately get ganked on the bounce, as expected, but I get to dodge Rakan W with my speed up, and since I didn't have to use flash earlier, I can flash the Javan combo and still be fine. Javan gets really angry because he didn't get any value out of 2 ganks and tries to hit me at the tower, so I exhaust him and he loses his flash and most of his HP. I thought we are safe now, because Javan was too low to get another gank in. But another person arrives. This time it's Koki from mid lane. Luckily, we were standing far back and he didn't get any value out of this one. Meanwhile, Ryze pushing mid lane completely for free, getting platings and scaling up. Pantheon completely homeless on top lane, can't even approach tower at this point. I see my Lucian has barrier up, I know my heal is coming up soon, and then I ping Lucian to stay in our tower, because I was sure that Cassio is gonna try to dive it. Cassio does end up going for the dive, blows both stamina spells to trade 1 for 1, which is kind of amazing for us right now, since I get to pick up some solo XP, and Lucian would have lost the minions anyway. At this point, I see both Rakan and Jarvan topside, so I feel like I can play a little bit more aggressively and punish Cassio, because so far we have been going rather even in lane. My Lucian dashes in, I get stunned by Cassio ult, and who's that? It's Pantheon in bot lane as well. Now we have been visited by every single champion here, and this is also the first time I died to a gank, because even I didn't expect Pantheon to be here while losing everything he has on top lane. Now, the score is only 4-4, but my team is already hugely winning right now, simply because we didn't fold under pressure. Ryze is scaling into Koki in mid lane, he did get one plating, he does have good CS, but most importantly, Jace getting first blood tower top lane, all of the CS, he is extremely huge right now. And, as you could have guessed, we won this game by relying on Jace to carry the teamfights in mid and late game. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you want to see more educational content, and check out my Twitch if you want me to review your game.